What's going on YouTube? Urban Legend, and today we are playing Football Manager, and I'm going to bring you a prolific attacking formation that you can use at it's probably best suited at bigger clubs. And I've been playing around quite a lot with tactics, and I'm finally beginning to find ones that work best for which sort of teams. So for example, if I was a mid-table team or a lower table team, I'd probably use a solid 4-4-2 formation. Don't really want to use attacking players with them sort of teams, because when you come and play the bigger clubs, you normally get annihilated. So today's tactic is a 4-2-3-1. I am with Manchester United, and we are pretty much near the end of 2014. Got one more game left, I think. And this is the current formation. It is mentality attacking, and the shape is very fluid. If you look on my instructions, so possession wise, we try and retain possession, shorter passing, we have whip crosses, and we run at the defence. The reason why we run at defence is because we've got very skillful players at Manchester United. You know, you've got Di Maria, Mata, Januzaj, Valencia. Valencia is pretty good in this game, even though in real life he's pretty garbage. On this game he's getting goals and he's doing very well, and he's very attacking on the game as well. He does get beyond your striker and into that goal shooting scoring opportunity. So yeah, we've got a lot of creative players in this team itself. So obviously we want to run at defence and put the teams on the back foot, especially the defenders. Our penetration is we try and look for the overlap, try and get our fullbacks to come up and obviously overlap the wingers to get the cross in. Hopefully we get another scoring opportunity. So we try and play wider again, because our wingers are world class. We've got quality wingers. We look for the ball to channel through the wide areas. See, try and drop deep as well. The reason why I try and drop deep, if you're attacking counter attacks, you want your back four not to be in a position where their striker is able to run straight through and have obviously ball at the top. So you want to try and drop a little bit deeper. And the reason why I drop a little bit deeper is because you can see with my formation, we do have a limit defender who covers, whose basic job is to sweep behind that back four and just basically cut out anything that gets played in that sort of area. Our defending, again, closing down much more. We get tight to the players, again with our use tighter marking, to try and stop the flow of play a little. So you want to get to that player as soon as possible. As soon as he touches that ball, you're pretty much straight on his back, and you want to close him down. And in general, we lower the tempo. We try not to rush things, so we're looking. Obviously, we are looking forward, but we're not just. Obviously, our vision's not going forward. We do try and pass around a little bit, and it does work. And I'll show you how it's worked. And obviously, be more expressive. You know, you want to allow them players to move that ball how they want to move, not told how to move. And you want them to obviously move around a little bit. You know, probably switch over. Yeah, it works. I've seen my players, you know, switch wings by themselves, and it's worked because then their players are now defending two completely different players. So it works. So enough of the instructions, that's what I've got. So the formation itself, obviously we have a keeper that's defending. Our fullbacks are both attacking. You know, so obviously be aware of this. You can change them up, put on it automatic if you want, so they know when the right time is to get forward and when the right time to stay back. But I have them on attacking, and it works for me. Central defenders. One is a central defender whose job is just to defend, and then a limit defender. Best to have these limit defenders someone who's quick, your quickest defender. He's got to obviously be good, but in this case I have Alvarez Balanta because he's the fastest of my defenders, and his main job is to obviously cover that back four, sweep round and get rid of it, cut out any ball and basically get rid, no nonsense stuff. Moving on to our midfield, we do have an advanced playmaker, and then we have a ball-winning midfielder. I usually always play this. You can switch it about ball-winning midfielder, box-to-box midfielder. It's up to you. I prefer to have it ball-winning midfielder, basically because you need someone in that midfield role who's able to cut out balls, whose job basically to go and win that ball back. If you're on an attacking side, counter-attacks are a major problem. You need someone in that sort of right position to say, right, I'm going to go and get that ball. So it's best obviously to have a bit of a balance a little bit, don't have everyone on attacking. So then we have our wingers again. Our wingers' job is just to attack, keep attacking the back the left and right back to keep attacking all day long, and then we have an advanced playmaker there. And our forward is a complete forward. Now with Manchester United, a big tip here: drop Wayne Rooney. And all people be like, what? Why would you do? João Mata, assist wise and goal wise, is miles better than Wayne Rooney in that position. Player for player, João Mata in that advanced playmaker attacking position is 10 times better. Look at his stats: 18 appearances, 15 goals, and he's got quite a few assists as well. Let's have a look. History. Yeah, so 16 appearances in the Premier League, 14 goals and 6 assists. I'm not bothered about the assist. If he's getting them goals in that position, then he can do it all day long. I have swapped him around. I'll put Wayne Rooney in that position, put Mata on the right hand side, and he scores there. But put him in that attacking midfield position. You've got to play him wherever you want. Hopefully you can decide what your best formation is, where you want to play them two particular players. But I always put Mata there. As you can see, Wayne's only played 10 games. He has had a few injuries and he's scored 5, but Mata all day long for me. I don't play Young, ignore him. I don't know why he's in there. And that's pretty much it for that formation. I'll just go into my schedule and I'll just show you. So let's have a look. So let's just scroll that down a little bit. So from the beginning of the Premier League, this is what we've had. 3 draws and I think 14 wins. Yeah. 3 draws, 14 wins. If you look at the beginning half of the season, Arsenal, Liverpool, beat Arsenal at home, drew away to Liverpool. Again, I think we conceded quite late on for that. Oh yeah, Lucas Leiva. So we went 2-1 up. So it's a game within the first 20 minutes of 3 goals. But anyway, let's go back to our schedule. Yeah, so like I was saying, first part of the season, first couple of games, the formation is getting used to it. So yeah, you can imagine it'd be a bit rusty with the formation. And then we went to Newcastle, away in the Cup and then away in the Premier League. We beat them 3-1 twice. At home, 4-0 West Ham. West Ham at the time were on an unbeaten run. They were second, and I smashed them 4-0. And then down here, City. I beat them 3-0 away, at home today. Absolutely dominated the game. I don't know why, it could have been a lot more. Let's have a look, and I'll show you. That was what it was. 23, and then they only had 10. Now, usually when I play City, they are my bogey team. They always manage to absolutely smash the shit out of you. They did on the 14 FM, Football Manager 14. They are playing a different formation now. They are playing a more of a 4-4-1-1 formation, which the old formation, what they used to play, it's sort of a 4-2-3 attacking midfielders or playmakers and then 1 striker. Now I used to play that. It used to be game over all day long. Used to batter me all day long. But yeah, and then again we went to, let's click back on schedule. Then went to their ground, 3-3. We were quite lucky to get a draw on that because we did score in the 90th minute, but that's fine. We still scored 3 goals away to City. And then beat Chelsea at home, 3-1. Tottenham away is always a difficult fixture, and again we backed them 4-2. And at the time they were second on the same points. Aston Villa 5-2. So yeah, so from about like there onwards, 4s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 4s, 6. Last game was a bit poor really. Swansea away. Let's have a look at this. So you did have 19 shots, on target 8, but again, pretty poor. Took us to the 80th minute to score. That's not to worry though. If you look at, we pretty much played all the big teams and we beat them all. Well, drew and beat. We've not been beat yet, so that's fantastic. This formation is very effective going forward, and again, pre-match instructions are always set to attacking. Don't do anything else. My formation has not changed. My mentality has not changed. Always attacking. Attack, attack, attack. Don't change nothing. And it works. So again, I'll just quickly go into tactics. And you can pause this at any time. Just pause it. Set the same instructions again. Pause it again. Set them. And that is it, guys. So hopefully this tactic you can find very helpful and you can use for your own domination. And hopefully I'll see you again. Goodbye.